Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of my Plants vs Zombies playthrough. In the last episode we started World 4 as I call it, which was the night-time levels of the pool. And sadly we have just realised we have moved to London in the Victorian era where it was foggy all the time. In this episode, oh dear, we've got dolphins and we've got balloon zombies. Okay, we'll see what I can manage. Might as well get a squash just in case. No football players, no bucket heads. I think this team is good to go. Right, so I want to talk about my one gripe with the fog levels and why they're my least favourite. My favourite level in the whole game is level 410, which I know is a massive contradiction, considering I say I do not like the fog levels at all. I don't have an issue with the fog. I think that is cool. I think that's a great new gimmick to stop the game getting, let's just say repetitive. Because adding a whole new gimmick where you can't see half the level can make for some scary times. My one issue with the fog levels, and my biggest gripe, is the fact that the plants you unlock in this world are absolutely naff. They have no use for the majority of the game. They're only useful in the fog levels. The fog levels, they do introduce new zombies, and some of them are a lot better, but they're just not as good as what you got in the pool. And that's just my issue with it, because World 3, you unlock some of the best plants in the whole game. They're very useful in pretty much most scenarios. And then you get to World 4, and it's just the complete opposite, because the majority of the plants, as I've said, are completely naff. The only good plants you get in the fog levels, in my opinion, are right at the end, which means you barely get a use for them. I believe the next plant we get is alright. No, I've just realised what it is. It is literally the second worst plant in the whole game. Like, case in point. And I understand that, yeah, they gave us the majority of the good plants early on so that we don't have to wait for half the game to unlock them, but it's just kind of annoying that just how bad some of these plants are. And you pretty much use them for one level because you need to, otherwise you're going to lose. And then you don't have to use them again. Like the cactus. I will not be using a cactus again for any of these main levels. Except from when I have to. There's just no point. I'd rather use a better plant. Also Blover, by the way, just instantly gets rid of the fog. But it's not permanent. So that's its one downside. It's cheaper than a cactus, it recharges really quickly, but it's not a permanent plant. You can also use it to store. And you just put it in front of the zombie, and as soon as you put it down, it gets rid of the fog and the balloon zombies, so, yeah, you see it's already come back, but it doesn't matter. See, one of my friends is playing a Steam game. Hopefully that won't pop up in the recording. Get rid of that. But don't get me wrong. Although I think the fog levels are the weakest, they're still really fun to play. And like I said, my grip isn't with the gimmick. The fog gimmick is completely fine, and I think it's a good idea. It's just, you probably shouldn't have given us all the really good plants at the pool. You probably should have given us some of the weaker ones in the fog levels. That's a balloon zombie, let's get it out of here. Well, I can understand why you'd get the cactus and the Blover in this level, but I really think that the balloon zombie and dolphin zombies should have been switched when they start spawning. And then you could have put the tool nut inside the fog levels, which would have just made it which would have made the fog levels a lot better. But, oh well. It's just my one issue I have with it. And like I've said, I'm not going to be negative about games that I enjoy. If it's a game that I genuinely do not like, I wouldn't be playing it. Because I don't play through games I don't like, unless it's literally the first time. If there's a game that I genuinely don't like, I just stop playing it. And to list a couple, Paper Mario's The Origami Kingdom was a game that I nearly finished, but just stopped playing because it just annoyed me. And I really wish we could get an older style Paper Mario game again. Like, I'm talking about 1000 Year Door level. But I don't think we ever will, sadly. I know 1000 Year Door got remade, and I haven't picked up the remake yet. But that'll probably be a let's wait till Christmas. Okay, got good zombies spawning. Luck at least. Three at once, heck yeah. Wow, they nearly got rid of the tool nut. Ooh, yummy. Except I probably can't eat that. Also, I wouldn't want to eat that. We have no idea where it's been. A taco. What are you going to do with a taco? Well... You found my magic taco! I must have it. I'll give you $1,000. Yes! The taco is mine. Why'd I give you so much money for a taco? Because I'm crazy! Take a look around my shop. You'll notice I got some new items in stock. Thank you, Dave. But yeah, we've got a couple of new plants now. We've got the cattail, which is really good. We've also got the fume shroom, which again is really good. The majority of the plants you get in here are really good. I'm not going to buy any yet. I want to save my money. Oh, 4-5. Here we go. This is a fun level. Me and my buddy Harvey, Flaxcaster, used to break vases when we were bored. Or you related to Link or something from The Legend of Zelda. Well, Harvey's out of town, so you're coming with me, Harvey number 2. Break it like you mean it, Harvey! So this is an interesting level. And in fact, this gets reused in the puzzle section later. Which... I don't blame them, because it's a fun gimmick. So you click on a vase, you break it open, we got a zombie, we got a squash. I'm going to put that here, because you get more than enough squashes. Okay, got a pea shooter, we're going to put that there. Squash, pea shooter, bucket head. Okay, that's getting squashed, because you can't get rid of the bucket heads without a squash in this level. Zombie, zombie, zombie. You got to be a bit careful as well, because if you have too many... well, you'll run into an issue. You've also got to be fairly quick. It also resets all of the plants per thing, so you can just put them all down, and then they'll disappear. Man, you broke those vases nice and good. Broke them like the time I broke my back digging through those trash cans. Here, I brought you some more vases. Got to be careful about breaking them too fast, though. You don't want to end up with more zombies than you can handle, haha. So, the ones that are green will have a plant in them. And it's snow peas, we haven't seen them in a while. We'll put that up here. A zombie. We'll just create that there. Don't want to do that row yet. Okay. Right, so that's not going to be an issue. Let's just get rid of both of those. there's the bucket head, which will actually be defeated. Just a little bit. Okay, well. And I'm assuming this is another zombie. No, it's a plant. Okay. Well, sadly I've got to wait for that football player to get all the way over there. And squash. Alright! This should be the last of them. Break those and you'll all be done. I got very unlucky with these plant spawning ones. I don't really want to hit mushroom this early. I probably should break the ones nearer the back to start with. We'll guess that goes there. Ooh. Michael Jackson. That's what everyone calls the disco zombies. Wow, he got betrayed by his own team member. Oh wow, look how close that was. Oh, well, that didn't really matter. Okay, let's just speed it up a little. Okay, here we have it. This here is one of the worst plants in the whole game. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that. Genuinely, this thing sucks. Shoots peas forward and backwards. You may think, oh, well that's useful. It gets them in both directions. They have one purpose. To get rid of the digger zombie here. And they're so bad, they can't even get rid of it quick enough. I have to use them, obviously, because I have nothing else to deal with digger zombies. But to put it lightly, split pea here sucks. It genuinely is the worst, or the second worst plant in the whole game. And I know I'm talking horribly about it, but it really is that bad. So, digger zombies. Their gimmick is they don't care about just walking straight outward to go get to your house. No. They turn their thinking around and they will dig underneath your lawn to get straight to the end of your garden. You may think, oh, well, they've just won then, because they can get straight to your lawnmowers. Well, for some reason, digger zombies like to do things a bit differently, and instead of going to where your lawnmower is, like what they really should be doing, because they just get straight to the end, digger zombies instead decide to go, let's just walk backwards. They literally could win the game, but I guess in the act of fairness and keeping the game balanced so that you do have a chance to get rid of them, they do end up just going back the other way. So digger zombies will never actually be the zombie that enters your house. But they are one of the most threatening zombies, especially because you get one of the worst plants in the whole game to get rid of them. And when I say that these, well, they suck, I genuinely mean that split peas suck. Not the digger zombies. Digger zombies suck to deal with, but they are 100% fair for the game. But you'll see how weird my strategy is with, well, split peas. Why am I not putting more sunshrooms down? Now, what makes split peas so bad, other than the fact that they have one job? Ooh, another present. Puzzle mode unlocked. Play it from the main menu, which again we'll be doing post-game. Well, they shoot 1 pea forwards, and then they shoot 2 peas backwards, which you think would be good. Oh, here comes a digger zombie, I can hear it. Which row is it in? That one. Well, watch this. So you see the digger zombie got straight to the end where my sunshroom is. Look at that. Got rid of it. Split pea has one job, and it's to get rid of digger zombies. And it can't do it. The digger zombie ate my sunshroom, which means I now have to put another one down in order to sort it out. And even if you try using a torchwood, guess what? It's still not enough. If that doesn't show how bad split pea is, I genuinely do not know what else to say. And I have to use this plant several times just to ensure that it gets rid of it. And the other problem is, because it only shoots 1 pea the other way, well, it can't even get rid of the cone heads. Talk about an absolutely useless plant. I also have barely put any stuff down. What's wrong with me this level? Man, I played absolutely abysmal this level. And I also got unlucky with where the diggers zombies were. I think I'm having to use a lawnmower this time. Nope, got away with it. That was atrocious on my part. Okay, never mind. Much better plant right here. Thank you, Starfruit. It's a split pea, but better, because it shoots in 5 different directions instead of just 1. But yeah, just ignore how badly I did that last level, but I did at least manage to save my lawnmowers. But that will be all for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day.